pictures of us when we were students.
Katrina O. Young is a military wife who would give anything for her husband. While she has a master's degree in astronomy from Western University, Katrina runs a math and science tutoring service from her home in Ottawa at a cost.
I had the feeling that I was abandoning my goals. But at the same time, like I said earlier, you have to make sacrifices and compromises. You know, you have to prioritize your life and see what's more important to you. And in my case, it was my husband.
Katrina's situation is not that unusual, according to a recent report from the Ombudsman of National Defense outlining difficulties faced by military families.
That came across loud and clear from family members that often it's the luck of the draw as to where you wind up, and in many cases they have no choice but to look for a job as opposed to something that's directly pertinent to their careers.
A former soldier himself, Robertson believes the family is a centerpiece for Canadian soldiers.
Soldiers will get a lot of the credit for missions, and Canadians have seen Canadian Forces members extensively over the last 15 years, arguably. But what they don't see is the families, and the families are kind of the unsung heroes in many respects.
The Vanier Institute for the Family's CEO, Nora Spinks, says the structure of military families can be complex and is deeply affected by frequent moves.
There will always be something going on somewhere in the world, and military families will continue to experience periods of separation, high stress, anxiety, low autonomy. That's the nature of the beast. It doesn't have to be so hard. I think what we're trying to do through the Military Family Initiative at the Vanier Institute is trying to educate and build awareness amongst Canadian communities, including employers, to help them understand and how to interpret a resume or an interview response from a military family member.
The report ended with 18 recommendations for the government. In the meantime, soldiers and military families can hope for improvements within the next 2 years. Laura Miele, Capital News Online.